Slums capture the flag. Now, you said to me before that Search and Destroy, if Tech don't win it, they have no hope.
Yep.
Are you going to stay with that?
Yep. I mean, even if they sneak this capture the flag, which again, I think they're not favoured to win this capture the flag because I think they'll get badly outslayed. But, I mean, even if they do win this capture the flag, I think it will end on the hard point because I just think Epsilon are too good at hard point.
Fair enough. Well, we will see. It will be Slums capture the flag at this time round. I'm looking forward to see Shane. He was known for the bamboozling, also the man who created the coin, the 100-point club.
Yep.
He's he certainly made a name for himself in the scene from, what was it, I-45, I think I first saw him when he dropped into Prophecy.
Yeah.
And he's really come out, like I said, these are all superstars in the Epsilon lineup, but it's not a god squad per se.
No, again, like you wouldn't associate. I mean, typically the God Squads where they kind of put 4 like notorious slayers together, and it doesn't work out as well because like there's not enough objective work, etc. When you put someone like Shane,
they've got a good blend, Epsilon.
Yeah, they've got that again
them.
with like complexity. They've got such a good balance. Like they've got TP who does like a hell of a lot of OBJ work, similar to Shane. Then they've got obviously their own turret, Clayster, and then they have like. They've got Crim6, probably the best player in the game right now.
Jerd's brother.
Yeah, Jerd and him are both robots. And then obviously Ace again can take over a game. So, I mean, they're very similar. I mean, I'm quite interested to see if, say, Epsilon win this event, they go to ESWC, like they could match up against Complexity there. So.
Yeah, I think everybody's predicting them two teams to really go in at the event.
Yeah.
I mean, Complexity know that that'll be their last time in Black Ops 10, and so we are waiting for the ghost change. Now, both these events are so close to the end of the season, and it kind of will determine. The Americans were said the other day, I saw a few of them saying the European teams only really seem to catch up at the end of the game. What do you think that is?
Wow. I don't know. To be fair, you can't really argue with that statement, like given results. But I don't think maybe it's not a fair reflection of stuff because obviously Epsilon went to MLG and everyone like kind of predicted them to absolutely smash the event. They got pretty unfortunate playing Impact in the first round of the champ bracket and they ended up coming top 24. But I think that's mainly because their heads dropped when they went to losers bracket. I truly believe that team was capable of coming top 3 easily. And again,
didn't know what Impact, I believe, actually come on Twitter and said the same thing. Parasite come on and said it's a top 3 team that we just beaten there. And
I mean, they smashed them at both hard points.
Exactly, and they're still, once again, known for that hard point game. But this isn't hard point, this is capture the flag, and we're going to jump on board with Tech first of all. And I'm going to go on board with Momo. Now, Momo has the MP7 out, and he's kind of switched back to an AR. And this is a weird class to start off with, or am I wrong?
Yeah, it was. But obviously he's got EMP, so that thermal sniper won't be much use to him right now. I mean, he's just trying to stay back. Epsilon made the first pick, so there's going to be a lot of pressure on Momo here to defend his flag. And somebody's actually snuck through. That's probably Shane.
Oh, no, it's in fact Jerd. That's not a man you want
to come against. Kill. This is a big kill here. Momo needs to make this kill.
He hasn't made it, and he's still got away. Jerd slipping the net. There we go. Momo managed to pick it up.
He's trying to buy time for his team.
Let's go to challenge.
This is not a good start for Tech. Epsilon are going to go 1-0 up, 1-0 on the bad side.
It's that 35-second flag. Oh, no, sorry, 45-second flag run. And that has gone straight in. And Momo did go and challenge that on a little bit of a head glitch.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates were kind of spawn trapped, so he was on his own, but he was put in a tough position. But right now, Tech really need to kill Shane. Shane, as you can see, is not far from streaks. I think, is that 1 kill more for streaks?
It is 1 more kill
if
for
he gets that, that's going to be even more problems for them.
Oh, it doesn't matter to get that Rob, so shut him down. Jumping on board with Madcat on a 2-streak. Now watching the middle. Now, Madcat is probably one of the few players I've seen this event still rocking the AN94.
Yeah, I mean, particularly in the NA scene, a lot of players like Parasite have come on Twitter and said, yeah, the AN4 is a warrior gun. It's only good online. But I've seen people go absolutely off with it. I mean, I watched PT at, I think, EGL11, he dropped about 50 bomb on the Prophecy lineup, like on a CTF. So I think you can still do serious work with that gun.
Oh, we'll see. Madcat can. He is using it at the moment. He tries to make the 2-kill.
They're just absorbing pressure really well here. As long as they trade efficiently, Tech are going to find it hard to break into their flag.
Yeah, and they're still fighting for this mid-map control. Now, this is one of those maps that is very well known for the two teams kind of stalling until they can make an effective push. Both teams kind of throw up battle lines, trying to hold the choke points. One team will be stuck in the middle, looking for the gap. Yeah,
absolutely. Oh, if he gets his flag out. Oh, yeah. They spawned up garage. No, but yeah, I mean, you just got to really wait for teammates to make team pushes on this map. But there's narrow choke points. You need numbers to try and break through. I mean, unless you're going to get some sensational hero 3-piece, it's so hard to make headway into either base.
Certainly is now on board with Robs going through Graves. He's a little bit weak. Has the Scorpion as well. Trying to see if he can find a pick here. And it does get taken down by Shane straight away. And Shane actually looks like he's on a two streak as well.
Yeah.
And now Epsilon are very aggressive.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, it looks like they want more flags on this side. I mean, Judge just picked up a kill back alley.
Yeah, it looks like Melo shut him down.
Yeah. I mean, when the side Epsilon are on, the bad side, to get the flag out, they really need a lot of smokes. So if Tech, like, if they use trophies on their flag, it's like nigh impossible to get the flag out. But as you can see, Epsilon just maintaining all map control, so Tech can't even like look to push their base and get flags out, even when they're on the better side. I mean, they're just getting. If you pull up the scoreboard, I mean, I reckon they're getting outslayed. Yeah. I mean, well, it's not as big a difference as maybe you'd expect, but it's still a good 7. Like, well, as you can see, yeah, 7 kills difference right now. But yeah, Epsilon running another flag.
Flagged away. Jerd has actually managed to pull it away again, and it does seem like a few of the players are actually in the cut-off positions.
Robs needs to go big. He needs to get 2-piece. And he's one shot.
He should actually smoke the flag to try and get it away. He can't get it though. All of Epsilon's around him, and Jerd puts that flag in. Is he close to streaks? He is.
1 off.
Captured the enemy flag.
Now he's going to look for this kill. In situations like this, it's good to get a teammate with you to try and bait for you. But a bit uncharacteristic from Jerd there. Maybe rushed out. Rushed it a little bit, but yeah, they're 2-0 up on the bad side. I mean, I don't think they're too worried at this moment in time.
Certainly, I know. Mad Catz just holding down the middle again. Like I said, he does seem to be playing more of a roaming AR now. That's probably the reason for the AR-94.
He's just had a nightmare there, though.
Oh, I did actually take down.
Was that his own EMP that killed him?
It's a tactical grenade. I think took down Shane.
Yeah,
as far
killed
as I can
Shane,
see.
and then another EMP killed him. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was his own EMP. I think he just got 2-piece with his own EMP on his teammate himself.
That's not what you want to do, especially with a tactical grenade. Must have been very weak. Here we go. Epsilon not rushing back. There's only 50 seconds left to go, and they're still pushing Tech so hard.
They're just it's an example of a team that's just playing with a hell of a lot of confidence.
There we go. They are now going to push once again. Epsilon now
going to
rotate back to absorb pressure. Let's just have a little look now and see how they go. I want to jump on board with Dominate. He's on a 2-streak at the moment. Actually tries to get a little bit of a wall bang there. Doesn't actually get it now. Still on board with him, running the M8. And it does seem like Tech trying to just get a last one out. Robs, I'm going to jump on board. No, he gets taken down as well. On board with Momo. Needs to make this kill, and he does. There are 2 of them there. This could be a little bit too late to try and get this out and make the kills. I think that's going to be pretty much it.
Yeah, that's going to be 2-0 going into half-time. And obviously Tech are going to be on the bad side now, so I can't see Epsilon losing this map.
Shane and Madcat doing a lot of work. Jerd being the one with them kind of sneaky flag runs, pulled it out twice.
Yeah.
Shane actually put one away. At the moment, Tech, do you think they can realistically come back from this? They just haven't looked like they're much of a challenge for Epsilon this entire game.
No, if I was a bet man, I'd happily put up about $2,000 on Epsilon not losing this map now.
Fair enough. Well, we'll see in the second half. Here's your final kill cam with Epsilon Swanee. Easy kill for him there, putting the burst straight in the Robs as he come through the door.
Yeah, so I think Tech need to do something different. They need to, like, I mean, I guess
they don't seem to have any map presence.
Yeah, I think they've just got to go all out here. They need to, like, for instance, against Refuse, we had 40 seconds to cap a flag, and we called out 4-man blue when we were on better side, and we made the opening kills, and we literally rushed it, and we got the flag out purely because, like, we had numbers. So I think Tech are just playing standard against
a team that's better than standard.
They are. They're just dominant right now.
Yeah, now Tech going to try and make some moves. Still on board with Melo at the moment. He's on 2. Can he make the 3rd? He is now on a 3-streak himself. You see what he does. Epsilon Swanee does answer and kill him down now on his own 3-streak as we switch to him. And we will actually switch, for those of you wondering, we will switch the batteries in the controller after the game. Just make sure we get through this one first, and we'll quickly switch them in the intermission next time round. So
obviously Epsilon have full map control again. Tech are kind of pinned back in their place. They're forced to play defensively. They can't even think about pulling flags right now because they're so pinned back.
So now let's see Swanee actually picking up the flag. That's not usual for him. Can he make this kill? He cannot, as Robs takes him down. And Tech once again are being pushed back by Epsilon, as Epsilon just they have the map advantage, and Tech are just being forced to defend all the time.
Yeah, it's just so hard for them to push out right now.
It certainly is now. Going to stay on board with a few of the Tech team because they're the ones who've really got to do the work this half. And now Melo, what can he do as he tries to push through the middle? Manages to did that Semtex. They don't know he's there with a hit marker.
Yeah.
Tech now making a few kills. They can make this push.
Guy to his right now if you can pick him up.
Swanee does take down Swanee.
I mean, they're spawning garage. Two of them spawn garage. It's not ideal, is it? I mean,
it isn't. It certainly wasn't. I mean, that spawn kind of shut down the entire pressure because it meant Melo had to go through at least 3 more players to get there. As all of Tech
they're all
drop.
down, and they're going to have to start from scratch. They're going to have to absorb pressure again. It's going to be another minute, I'd say, before they even can think about pulling Epsilon's flag. It's just time's just dwindling down right now.
Certainly is. And there we go. Jerd actually deciding to go around the flank and push this spawn.
So right now they're going to spawn coffee or blue stairs. Yeah, they spawn coffee.
Oh, Jerd on a 5 streak as well. If he can get this flag home, he should have his streaks.
And the guy in garage, I think, has he been spotted? Yeah, I think Momo. Wait, no, evidently he hasn't been spotted. No.
I'm on board with him, Momo.
But he could go. There's so many people around him that he's been spotted now. He's dead.
Has a sniper rifle though, so he's going to try and use it. Gets taken down by Mad Cat.
And that, I think, if they wait, that should be 3-0. Yeah. And Joe's going to get streaks. I think. Is he going to get streaks?
Yeah, he should have streaks now. At least lightning strike and Hellstorm. And he pretty much will be quite close to his War Machine as well, if I count that correctly.
Yeah.
Now let's have a look. Who was that? Sneaky devil.
Sneaky player. I think he saw Joe and he let him go.
Rob's wondering what Rob's going to do here.
They would have called him out. No, they'll call out that there's a guy in garage though with that Hellstorm.
Yeah, he has. You can see 2 of Epsilon. Yeah. So we know where you are. Jerd is on a 7 streak at the moment. We'll go back to him, and he has got the War Machine and the lightning strike.
Yeah. Look, he's just burning his streaks right now. He's so confident. They're just like, they're just going for more flags right now.
Didn't actually get a single kill with that one though. It's a little bit disappointing. But now he does have a War Machine. Picks up 1 with that now on a 9 streak. Jerd, as Epsilon comes streaming forward once again. Mad Cat picking up the kills, and there we go. Jerd takes him down as well. It looks like Jerd will try and actually hold this, and there we go. He's going to hold the spawn trap as well as that flag gets away once again.
That's going to be enough. If Jerd had made that kill, I still think it's going to be another flag. I mean, they've got another player, Shane, here to pick up the overextend.
So they do. So does seem like still Swanee actually waiting. He's seen someone in blue and does take him down. Decides to challenge with the flag. Shane is on the defense at the moment. Needs to get this cut-off kill. Does have support of a teammate though. He's actually going to run him with a knife. Says, you know what, I'm not even worried. We've got so many flags now. I'll do what I want. And there we go. Swanee now not even really worried. And this is Epsilon kind of just showing off for the people at home.
Yeah, I think like the game is over. Although technically they could relay 4 flags. Epsilon, Swanee's on his way to streaks. I think maybe Jerd still has streaks. TEC are kind of when we played TEC, we were tuning up on maps. We played the same map against them, and we were 3-0 up with about a minute left, and they just kind of they started leaving the game. So I think it's at that stage right now. They're just playing for fun now.
So now Momo, however, trying to get a flag back. Rob's actually picks up a 2-piece, but gets dropped by Shane. And it looks like that flag's going to go home. But Rob's trying to get their Mad Cat answers back in kind. And that flag is still live there in the middle. But Jerd looks like he's going to go and they're going to try and stop it. And he does get the return. I'm actually going to bring up the scoreboard now because it kind of has been a rout. It's certainly gone all of Epsilon's way. Yeah. Mad Cat 25 and 18. Jerd 24 and 19. But 2 captures and 2 returns is the telling score there at the end.
I mean, all of Epsilon are positive. I mean, they've maintained map control for the majority of the game. They've just had more opportunities to pull flag, and they've taken those opportunities. So it's just been a pretty dominant performance.
It has. Epsilon, I mean, TEC haven't really looked like in danger of challenging Epsilon at any point during this game.
Nope.
Not in the S&D, not in the hardpoint, and certainly not in the CTF. And Epsilon look like they're going to go through to the next round with probably one of the easiest 3-0 shutouts we expect here at this late in the day.
And they will be playing TCM.
They're playing you, are they?
Yep.
Oh, that's going to be an interesting game. I don't know if that's going to be on main stage or not.
I believe that may be on Arts immediately after this game. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's what I was told.
Interesting enough. So now you're going to see if you can break the Epsilon kind of run of decimation here at EGL.
Yeah, should be.
And that performance got to shake you a little bit here, just seeing how good they are.
No.
Not worried?
No. We've got their number. I reckon we can beat them.
Well, you will get a chance to prove that very, very shortly. But in the meantime, we will be going to a very quick break here at EGL, and we'll be right back with the next game. Don't go anywhere.